So, Remy's condition is worsening, which, is to be expected, I guess, because he's about to be 18 fucking years old. He's older than most of my coworkers, to be honest. And he keeps having more and more seizures. It's around 3 a day now, and there's basically nothing we can do about it. We've looked things up online about, See, the reason why he's having seizures is because he has a heart murmur, as most, like 96% of small dogs, when they reach the age of 10, is going to have a heart murmur. And that's basically when the seals pouring blood out and into the heart are loose. And they make the heart engorged, which further loosens the seal, which, presses on the lungs, which restricts the blood oxygen airflows to and from the brain, and he fucking has seizures. And it was like, we got him on a pill called pimobendin when it was getting real bad, and the pill helped some. He hasn't had seizures this bad in like fucking 4 to 5 months, and now they're starting up again, and it's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And there were a few different plans that we were discussing as to how to fix this, but basically there's nothing we can do now, because all of those plans are dog shit. So there's this surgery, there's 2 surgeries that we were planning on maybe putting Remy into, and one of them is a robotic surgery performed with machines where they remove the lining of the heart so it won't constrict itself to death, and in theory that would help with the seizures kind of a lot. And it's supposed to be safer because it's not an open heart surgery, but every time a dog goes under for surgery or goes to sleep, it's not a local anesthetic, it's a general, so every time that happens, there's like a 50% chance that the dog's just gonna fucking die, because their bodies cannot handle things the way humans can, And since he's so old, the chances of him waking up are even slimmer. It's basically a 90% chance that he's not gonna wake up, so instead of having like hard conversations, because I don't want Remy to suffer, but every time he has a seizure, the next one is worse. And if we're there and someone can hold him and keep him calm through it, then it's not that bad, you know? But they get worse and worse because his heart is only getting worse and worse every day. And he just went to the vet today for consultations, and they basically told my dad, no, there's nothing you can do. And so rather than having hard conversations and, like, you know, making decisions, he's pretending like there's nothing wrong at all. Which is ridiculous. Because my baby brother, he knows who we are. But he no longer understands what I'm saying to him. Like, yeah, he's a dog, but he could understand English to a degree, you know. He understood what certain words meant. He understood his name. And, like, vocalizations, hand signals. Today, I said his name so many times that he didn't understand. He was just happy to see me. There's nothing I can do. And I'd rather... God, I wish I could ask him. But he doesn't understand my words anymore. If it were me, I would want my family to be happy. But I wouldn't want to suffer. And I don't want him to suffer. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to approach the subject. He's 18 years old. He's literally been there all my life. And I don't want him to go. I know that when he goes, I'm gonna... Fuck. Just the thought of it makes me want to kill myself. But he's not even... No one else in the house seems concerned. They're just trying to make him comfortable and keep him calm and, like, hold him during the seizures he has in the night, because while he's asleep, his, you know, his dreams, I mean, they're not, like, upsetting, but you can tell that he's scared to die because he wakes up screaming in the night and his whole body contorts and bends backwards, and it's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And he can't have surgeries, and the pill is no longer working. So the pemobendin pill was basically making his heart beat harder, so it slows the heartbeat down, but strengthens the, you know, the contractions, so, and it achieves this by enlarging the vessels going into his chambers, you know, but it's not working anymore. there's another pill, and there's literally nothing we can do. And when I tried to fucking talk about the surgeries again or something, you know what he said? He said, basically, if we put him down, if we put him to sleep for a surgery, then we're gonna pay $10,000 to $30,000 for a dead dog. And he's like, and what am I supposed to say about that? I'll tell you what I'm gonna say about that. At least the ground's muddy, not frozen. And it's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, yeah, the surgeries aren't gonna fucking cut it, but like, I don't want him to suffer. And he doesn't even... They're just treating it like it's not as serious as it is. And I don't understand why. And I don't know what to do. I know probably no one is going to watch this video. Maybe like 3 people. But if anyone has any ideas or treatments or anything, I'm asking for help. Because I don't want my brother to die. I mean, I know he's gonna die sooner or later, probably sooner rather than later, but I at least don't want him to die in pain. Screaming and not being able to breathe. So please, if anyone out there has any ideas or treatments or anything you can suggest so that he doesn't die screaming, please help me. Or if nobody can or nobody wants to, I mean, there's nothing anyone can do about it, right? But I mean, there's probably nothing anyone can do about it anyways, but if anyone has any ideas, again, probably no one's gonna fucking watch this, but on the off chance anyone does watch this, you can help my poor little brother not die screaming. I've made lots of videos about him. He's perfect, and I love him so much. I love him so much. So, I guess that's the purpose of this video, also so I can self-therapize myself. If anyone can help, please. I know no one wants to take my word for it, but I would help if I could. If anyone needs help, I would help. And I know, again, no one was probably going to take words for it, but I would. You know? So if anyone has any ideas, please. I know he's gonna die. I know he's probably not gonna make it past winter, if he even makes it another month or two. But if anyone has any ideas to just ease his passing, just stop his pain and stop his seizures. My family's basically given up, and all they're trying to do is just act like nothing is happening. He's not got much time left anyways. At the most, I would say 6 to 8 months. Maybe. That's a stretch. So if anyone can help me, just... please. Please help me.